Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Rabat in Malta and we're going to explore Malta's biggest Christmas market. So it does seem very busy, unfortunately, but we'll try and find some of the smaller, narrower laneways, hopefully to get a better experience. Wow, it just goes the entire way down here. Rabat is about 30 to 40 minutes away by a bus from Valletta. Very easy, direct. There is traffic because the roads are one lane. And a bus ticket costs €2. So we've got some delicious looking cookies. Cookie dough. Got some brownies and mulled wine. Here we go. Delicious mulled wine. You can smell the cinnamon, star anise. €4 for some mulled wine here. Okay, here's a smaller alley. Slightly less busier, but I don't think it goes very far. But we've got some very nice candle holders, pictures, soaps and candles. So it looks like if you want jewellery, there's some nice stalls that you can buy gifts for Christmas. Look how nice and quiet these lanes are. Of course, because there's no Christmas stalls down here, but when there's no Christmas market, it'd be great to walk through these at nighttime. Okay, so we've come out into a little gap back on the main street we started, and this market's not quite like all the markets that you're used to in Europe, as it's only open from 5th of December to the 14th of December. During the weekdays, it's open from 7 o'clock to late, but then on the weekend, it's open all day. I think maybe from 10 o'clock, but there's a website, you can check that out if you're ever coming out. There's about 100 stalls, which from what I've seen so far, I thought there'd be even more than that. But there's also an ice skating rink as well. €5 for children, €8 for adults and teenagers. There's a lot of entertainment. I can hear music. There's a lot of bars. €3 for a shot of Johnny Walker Black. A lot of food places, cookies, Christmas shops, of course. So here, where they have some bands playing, probably Christmas songs. Got a lot of cookies, hot chocolate for €3. One cookie for €3 as well. So the drinks seem very well priced. The food, probably not so much, but it's a Christmas market. And here we got the amazing Christmas food, the German, Hungarian goulash, pork shank, bratwurst. Bratwurst, €5 for a regular, €8 for a large. Goulash, €12. Pork shank, €15. It had better be a bloody good pork shank. So I've just quickly left the Christmas market because here we've got St. Paul's Basilica and it looks amazing. I've seen this place during the daytime on another trip to Malta, but here I've never seen it at night and it's lit up and looks very nice. So it's like a little piazza, a little square, and the basilica looks onto it. Very impressive. And a little Christmas tree in front. So we've got some mince pies. Mince pies, 8 for €8. We've got panzerotti, huge panzerotti. And $5.50 or €5. Some more pastries, honey rings. So I think these are very popular in Malta. So a pack of 4 for €5. And here we've got a full-on Christmas store. Red everywhere. Kitchen towels, kitchen mitts, jumpers, candles, soap, underwear, beanies, headbands. Some boxes, sexy boxes for €3. And since arriving here in Malta, I've noticed that it's becoming a bit more like Asia. They accept QR payments for Revolut Pay. So it makes it handy. You don't have to use a card or scan with your card. Just use QR. So that's one thing I've noticed since being back in Europe. They've introduced this. So keeping up with Asia a little bit. So here's all the food. We've got goulash in a bread roll for 12, quite small. potato wedge is good. This regular bratwurst doesn't seem worth 5. The pork shank is very small. That's very small for 15 euros. Pulled pork, burger, schnitzel burger, and they don't come with chips either, so quite expensive. Imagine if you're a family and there's nowhere for people to eat really, so they're eating in the middle of the street, so it slows it down even more with all these people. Like there's no designated areas to eat, so they just eat where they stop. Up here on the left, I can see a pair of skates, so I think on the left is the ice skating rink. Let's see if we can check it out. But here we got some nice Christmas things. Oh, different snacks, cookies, brownies, Kinder double decker, looks so good. Biscoff, Kinder cookie pie, ice skate rink, here we go. It's decent size. It doesn't look like it's ice though, of course, so I think it's just on like marble or tile, something like that. It's not cold at all. It's nice for the kids, like they're never gonna get snow in Malta. So in downstairs got a nice little fire pit to keep warm, although it's not warm at all. I do need a hoodie, but it's not warm enough for a fire. We've got little heaters. You can get eggnog, sticky toffee pudding. Here's the food list, so you can get some skewers, a hot toddy for €3, or whiskey $4.90. Eggnog $4.90, mulled wine €4. So we've got some more mince pies, pack of 6 for €6. You can even get butterbeer if you're feeling a bit like Harry Potter. Harry Potter with whiskey $4.90. So in there is probably the best I've seen so far. It's a lot quieter than on the street, but there's just not much seating. So I may as well keep walking, then I might end up back there and have a mulled wine. I've spotted him. Santa Claus is here. So we've got some crepes, no, bubble waffles, apple crumble, those potato tornadoes for €4. And I think that is the end of it. Okay, I've got a mulled wine. It is steaming. I'm going to enjoy this, enjoy some music. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. See you at the next stop. Merry Christmas.